All right, so I'm gonna say that I've already recorded all the matches, and I kind of didn't like my team for this one. So I always have a big brain team where I'm trying to get different things to happen and, you know, stuff like that. Like on the surface, this is just powerful opponent. Goku's thrown in there. Why, you may ask? So maybe they decide to bring a purple. Tapion wasn't in the initial version, but I changed the team midway through. You'll see who was in his place in a little bit. You'll kind of understand a little bit better as to why, especially when people see yellow Broly EX. They probably don't think they need to worry about him. So I'm playing mind games. And most of the time it works. Admittedly, in this video, I don't think it worked very well. In fact, this is the type of like duo showcase that's a problem because there's very strong green and red characters in the meta. So it was kind of tough to use these characters. So first and foremost, we have EX BROLY. EX BROLY he's one of those characters that like was the best EX on release. He, I believe, also was the first EX that had the 50%. I remember being Goresh, like, what are they doing here? This is so crazy, things like that. But there are a couple of things that you need to know about this guy. First and foremost, he's the very, very rare exception to the rule of ZENKAI ability, or Z abilities, excuse me, matching the character typing. It's very uncommon, probably a dozen, maybe less than 2 dozen characters have something like this, where they've got like strike attack as a ranged character, and it used to be a lot more common back in the day, I guess, with like single Z abilities on launch, so they could, you know, limit characters. That might even be what happened here, but that does not help him whatsoever because he can do some strike damage, but he doesn't want to do strike damage, and you'll see why in a second. Plus 30% damage here when he enters the battlefield. He has a no switch for 3 counts twice. Very good. And he also inflicts a debuff of 35%. That's also very, very good. The damage he has is kind of irrelevant unless it's versus like a Goku. You'll see right here, he gets extra strike damage against Gokus specifically. And then if you're versus a Saiyan or hybrid, you get the blast damage here. So a little bit of anti stuff going on there. And then the best or second best thing in his kit, aside from the lock basically, is this mechanic here. Plus 25% damage for allies that are yellow or blue for 15 counts. So we're using him alongside Blue Broly, and Blue Broly will pop off in this video because of this as well. 25 is a lot for Blue Broly, who doesn't really have a ton outside of when he starts ramping up. We'll talk about him in a second. He also just does these debuffs and stuff that are, you know, good or kind of weird. He also destroys all of your strikes and blasts and then powers up the next blue or special move. So can't be canceled or stacked. So what you really want to do with this guy is you have used this at some point prior and then just switch in with a blue card and ideally type advantage and kill the character. That's the ideal playstyle for him. Strikes are irrelevant. His stats are kind of whatever, but that's ideally how you play this guy. Outside of that, he does have draw speed and restores ki and gets blast cost down, so he can spam blast cards if he has them. But that's pretty much what you're looking for with this guy. But I'm going to tell you that like that's kind of hard to pull off. It's kind of hard to pull off. You got to really have great foresight and set that up way in advance. Like I said, ideally that's how it works for you. 3 counts is enough to use the green for the record and then use the blue afterwards. Does it just wait? The green would destroy all of your cards, wouldn't it? It would destroy the blue if you have one in hand. Or is it strikes and blasts? Okay, no, okay, yeah. If you have a green and blue in hand, that works too. Anyways, so here is Blue Broly. Blue Broly was interesting because this is the first time I'm going to be using Blue Broly in quite a while. So what happens with this guy is, first and foremost, he's fully soul boosted. He was one of the original 3 ZENKAI characters. So you may wonder what that means. I'm going to tell you very, very quickly in short what that means. It means he's not good. Okay, he's not good. I don't care what you see in this video. He's not good. Okay, and that's not a criticism of him. It's just he's so old. Well, you can't. Okay, Zenkais have been in the game for like two and a half years, whatever. Now you can't tell me he's one of the original Zenkais and have that, you know, equate to being good still. It's just the power creep in this game is too crazy for 2.5 years. So I digress. The stats are pretty solid still. That's the best thing about Zenkai, especially when you consider the 40% and 35 here. He has this here where he's like the only other character other than Blue Kaioken Goku, the Ultra, that doesn't take damage on this blast armor. It's anti blast, but it doesn't say here. Anyways, he picks up ki recovery and restores ki. It's kind of redundant to get both of those, for the record. Very, very redundant. But also he does a force switch. That's the best thing there. Like if this gave him 30% damage and 65 ki, now we're talking. Like if he came out today, it probably would do that. For the record, talking about power creep. This is extremely redundant. Anyways, whatever. So the blaster shell, first and foremost, is major explode damage. Not explode emphasis, but major damage emphasis, meaning that it's not going to be anywhere near as strong as the blue cards we see today that come out with massive on the characters. So there's that. So that's already going to gimp him. But he does do a couple of things here. He does a feint chance and the debuff as well. The best things in his kit are the double feint, just for the record. 30% on the blue and 30% on the ultimate. That's the best thing in his entire kit, is a double feint. There's not really much else here. I mean, he gets some damage and ultimate damage there, not bad. Doesn't get enough ki to use the ultimate. Shows you how old he is once again. Outside of that, though, he does do more debuffs here, anti-Goku damage stuff there, and he also does a no switch when they switch versus him while he's out there. And if they switch while he's out there, he gets more damage as well. But he doesn't have a lot of like draw speed or ki. He doesn't have any of the meta stuff like blast armor, anti endurance, or any of that stuff. He doesn't have any of that stuff. But he also would really much like to have like an actual like draw speed buff, because he wants to spam these cards to pick up special move damage. Now it's only for 10 counts, so it does fall off very quickly actually, but ideally you use at least a few cards, and then you get the double damage increase basically, because it's damage, general damage, and special move, so it's really kind of doubling up there. It's not just 10%. So if you pop a blue at the end, it would be really good, and especially if you can get the feint. But outside of that, he has no ki, no draw speed. He's just in a weird spot. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is going to be a longer video than, it's probably gonna be like over 30 minutes probably at this point, because this intro was 6 minutes. Wow. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all in the video. All right, so I changed my team up, dropped Goku Black, added in Tapion instead, and if there's no red, I'll probably just go double blue, or double yellow, excuse me. Quite literally, obviously, you would do that switch. Just getting my special move built up. I do love how the Broly does have that ramp up going. Thank you. You really want to switch into yellow Broly with like a blue card in hand or something, unlike Super Vegito, the other Super Vegito. Gotta try harder, man. Those were a little bit too obvious. Okay. It was a 50-50. Don't get me here, because I did the stupid tackle. Shouldn't have. I gave him draw speed. I don't want to give him strike damage, so I don't think I'll switch. Not yet. Tapion's tanking very well, all things considered. So well he had to switch him out. Let's use the green. Can I get a perfect here? So I'm nullifying, so if he tries to switch, I'm fine. I was gonna say, I don't know if he will though. Switch twice, wow. Let's get this guy out of here. Bring back the yellow, or purple, excuse me. It's a shame that doesn't do any debuffs. It'd be extremely helpful. I really wish I heard that. I would have got him. Lame. I was very hopeful he'd one-shot. But it's because I wasted the damage on that blast card right before, I believe, right? Knew it. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to burn my rush here, just to get it out of the way. I can't just keep sitting on it, right? But the team is going a lot smoother with Tapion. But to be fair, he didn't have a red to punish me. The only reason I didn't have Tapion in the first place was because he didn't offer any ki on switch out. Gotcha. This should kill this life, right? No questions asked? Yeah. Oh my god. Go, Broly! What he got? Killed the life and fainted. Damn. That's OP. I was gonna say, I would be so mad. I would be so mad at that nonsense. I would be livid. Oh man, that's too much. All right. Good game, man. Yeah, you are. You sure are an Akuma. Akuma.
Okay. Ooh, these Broly sleeves still look clean. It's been so long since I've used them. Okay, lag. Okay, lag. Yeah, he still has no switch on. I'm not even charging anymore. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I thought he would switch to UI. He did not. Let's hope that it doesn't keep lagging, though. Now he has a no switch again, right? Yep, there it is. I saw it. Okay, not that it really mattered in that situation. Okay, it just was perfectly fine. Literally. Whoa! Oh, come on. Come on. I clearly asked to switch first. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, I see how this one's going. What? I think I'm just gonna rush here. Hopefully it's UI. I don't even care. Yeah, I thought so. I could have switched to get type advantage, though. I should have. Barely has 2.2 million HP, though, so Broly should be fine. If this goes through, it's fine. Okay, cool. Was that just one loud laugh? Did they play both laughs at the same time? It's just one reverberating loud laugh. That's too funny. Tackle? Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna drop here. So Broly doesn't nullify, he doesn't have blast armor, but he does have feint chance. Switch? Yeah, I thought so. Let's see if I get the feint. Actually, I don't know if Vegito's immune. I missed anyway, so whatever. Okay, yeah, this match is gonna have to be Chipmunk. It's too laggy. Whoa, that was a perfect I didn't expect. I was like, is he doing something here, or... What the... Okay, that was really weird. I'm not surprised that he was able to restand and face me and use the rush, really? But it just looks so weird, like he got that off in like a split second because I think of lag, and I just didn't expect it. It was so out of left field. Like, it just looked weird. It just happened so fast to me, like, I'm shook by that, but okay, whatever. As long as I can do it with this guy, it's not a problem. Ah, he'll vanish that. Oh, of course he went for a blast. I love how it's not lagging anymore. Oh, nope, spoke too soon. Whoa! Tap punches! Oh my god! It's you know what, though? It's gonna be some funny Chipmunk. I already know. Okay, there goes that first life. Where's the distance? Okay. I'm just like, dude, I clearly did tap punches and he didn't even go anywhere. I couldn't even swipe quick enough on that one. That's so funny. Go to Goku Black here. The debuffs, hopefully they end his combo sooner than later. Yeah, nice. Let's tackle. Hopefully he's switching. Okay, come on. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Cool. I'm kind of curious. I think this guy has a second rush. I might have to throw Broly in just to eat the next hit. Or not. Yes! Good lord!
What a climactic battle. Didn't these two characters come out together as well? The Broly and the Goku? Also, climactic to see them paired up in this matchup. Awesome. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Win, lose, or draw. I hope this is a good game. It's laggy. Great. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's go for a blast here. Okay. You're going to have to vanish, right? Yep. Let's go for another. I got greedy. Let's tackle. Because he can't switch. Should be a switch to Goku. Oh, Trunks was back. Okay. Don't mind that. Good one. The good news is that this is not Blue Broly, so. Good damage, Trunks. Is that greedy? Okay, no. I thought that was a drop combo. Don't you rush! Oh, okay. It lagged there for a second. Lot. The good news is my opponent doesn't have any, you know, cover knockbacks either, so pretty even in that regard. Surprised he pulled that. That card draw speed debuff is certainly annoying. Just stalling here for Blue Broly to come back. And there we go. Certainly not. Trunks? Oh, Gohan, okay. Getting that rush off the table and the endurance here, or the revive, excuse me. He will have endurance on that Goku. Is that the Zenkai 3 ability or Zenkai 6? I think it's Zenkai 3. I guess I have to play it, you know, as if he has it. I don't know, because he's not Zenkai 6 yet. Anyways, getting that to go my way early was great. There we go. I wouldn't switch. I don't even know if he can, but I wouldn't do it. Yep. Now he can't switch. Could easily rush here, but this Broly, I mean, that's 400,000 HP. We've got support. There might be some debuffs. I mean, come on. This has to kill. Okay, like, seriously. These old units, you never know, man. You really never know with these old characters. Sometimes it's just like, you know, it's like any modern character kills there. I don't care about disadvantage in typing, but like, seriously, you just don't know with these old characters. So thank you, Broly, for killing, because I was really not sure. This Goku does bonus damage to Broly's, doesn't he? That's fun. Such a climactic battle, like I said. I love it. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to lose him here, but I'll get the support. There's no need for a, I'm going to tackle here. There's no need for a, what's it called? Color matchup, really, for yellow. I can go neutral. This is not good. I didn't expect this Gohan to explode on me like this. I did not expect that. We're going to clash here. That's fine. Goku Black is not supposed to be my last man standing. I don't know if that Goku has stupid endurance. It's really annoying. I guess we'll find out. I feel like he does, man. And I'm pretty sure Goku Black's blues don't nullify or have blast armor. And before they have both. If it has one but not the other, it kind of doesn't matter though, because I had no vanish. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. No! I lost the battle! Oh man, that Gohan combo at the end really screwed me. That's kind of what won the game. GG, man. That was really fun. It's not a good time trying to run like double blues. I'm seeing it's just not. It's just not. All right, here we go. I didn't intend to use Jiren. I don't think he has the plat. I don't even know if he has good equips at all. I didn't intend to use him at all. Should have just pulled this instantly. I didn't intend to use him, so I really don't know what he has. He definitely has bad equips though. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize I'd get the fucking excuse me. The feint. Good damage though. Not mad at that. There goes your gauge. Every time I do that, they get me on a stop clock on a sidestep with the green card. Every single time. It works out, but it doesn't end well. That's my point. Ooh. He's got to be like right about back because Blue Broly's back. Yeah, I knew it. They were on like the same amount of timer. This is super greedy. Oh well. Should get some decent damage. It's not decent, but whatever. Nothing I can really do. I clicked that late. Damn it. Okay, at least Blue Broly's eating these hits fine. He's tanking well. I've got to throw Jiren in. Thankfully, that guy made his combo long enough to where Jiren could come in. So Jiren will live this. There's no null or anything, so he's got the endurance picking up here. Like I said, my Jiren's getting blown up with damage. Oh, that's really helpful. That's actually really helpful. Yeah, very helpful to have that in the back of my pocket still. The endurance. Oh, I knew I was a split second off. Damn it. That was a drop, as you could tell. I was off by a split second. I knew it. But that works out too, because I'm going to kill him here, right? No. Close, but no cigar. There we go. Of course I get burned. Vegito switch? I'm actually okay with that. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get knocked back here. That's okay though. Gotta get this bozo out of here. That green type advantage is too much. It's actually too much. I'm not even doing damage to the trunks. Oof. Okay. That barely killed. 1.6 seems like it. How much HP did he have at the time I started that rush? Seriously. It seemed like that barely killed, bro. Broly doesn't nullify, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, come on, one shot. One shot. Nice. That was a good game. I need to put actual equips on Jiren if I'm going to be using them. All right, here's the last match. And Kula Frieza no brother decided to show up. And I can't believe I fell for that. That's annoying. That's really annoying because he's going to get a whole A combo to begin. That's awesome. Love to see it. Gotta just let Jiren eat these hits. I can't really give Frieza no brother. I'm so used to saying that. Cooler any more buffs. God damn it. Gotta get Jiren out now, though. That's late. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna beat me. Obviously, I'll do my best, but I don't feel like I'm winning this game. Okay. I intended to drop there. It's a shame. Yeah, if I'm going to make mistakes, I'm going to lose for sure. Yeah, buddy, I figured out the timing on that. It worked once. That's why I was like, I can't believe I fell for that. Because it's not that I don't know how to play around it. It just kind of was fluky. He's tried it 2 more times since then. I can't rush this guy. I was actually considering dropping the combo and rushing. Okay, that's fine. He got me there. It's this whole playstyle, though, is just to do that, ironically. This is the only way to play around stupid Tapion. He's doing stuff like this. This yellow Broly is not doing any damage. And of course I got guessed. Okay. Okay. If he was big brain, he should have gone to Cooler, because I wouldn't have been able to kill Cooler, and Cooler would have been neutral, and he would have kept 3 characters. That would have been a smart play. Oh well. I don't know. We're like, what, 3 out of 5 of those have been perfects for me? I'm salty. I'm definitely salty. And don't get me wrong. I'm definitely salty in this match. Don't get confused. It's gonna do it again. Every single time. It's a shame that I don't have like better characters, because I just feel like I can't really punish it, because I'm not, you know, I got guessed there, but also I'm not really doing any damage. Why did you do that? I don't have any vanish. I just feel like I can't punish it. Like I'm stuck. But every single time it's the exact same play. That really blows. I wish I would have fainted. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. You should know how that one works. Here's a powerful blast. I didn't swipe there because there's not much point in this. Is he gonna LF me too? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. All right. Whatever. This match had me just a little salty. Not because, like, you know, like I was saying, it's like, this is not a criticism of the opponent. And I'm not trying to criticize. I'm not the best player in the world. But what I will say is, I feel like if I had a real team, I would have won this match. Like, if I was using characters even remotely good, I would have won that match. Because I knew what to do. Like, I made the adjustments. I knew how that, like, all those perfects, that's a win, right? That's what made me salty, is that he wasn't making any adjustments and I was not able to capitalize. And then, like, you know, I got guessed. Oh my God, I got guessed. Not surprised though. So again, huge shout out to him. I try to make that very clear. He played well enough to win. That's all that matters. And that's what's important. I'm not salty at the player. Not really. I'm more so salty that I couldn't do anything. That's what makes me mad, is I couldn't do anything, you know? My character is like, just didn't do anything. So like, by the way, like, this guy is also a fellow YouTuber. Check him out. And if he happens to come across this video, good game, man. And my only advice is to just not do the same thing every single time, because every single time it was the same thing. And that's, as you can imagine, it's predictable. So all I did to change it up was add a slight little drift, and that threw off the entire timing of what he was trying to do, and it gave me perfects every time. But again, I didn't do any damage. So to summarize, I actually was very happy with Blue Broly in this video. Yellow Broly was definitely underwhelming to me. I don't think there was ever a sequence throughout the entire video where he did like good damage or he really popped off. Blue Broly had a few sequences, but I don't think Yellow Broly ever had a single sequence where he popped off. Now, part of that is my fault. Okay, I'm gonna own that, because the way the guy is designed is he has to have very specific stuff go on. He's basically a enter switch snipe killer, like, you know, switch in, like I was saying in the last match or one of the matches earlier, versus a Super Vegito and just throw the blue in their face, especially if it's got that extra 100% or whatever, and you just kill them on that and you call it a day. He doesn't really do much else. I mean, he gets draw speed, but you know, there's not really much else there. But the other best thing in his kit is the support, and that's part of what allowed for the Blue Broly to pop off, was the Yellow Broly offering more damage support. So like, you know, had I given Yellow Broly his own solo video, I would have done better with him, because I would have been able to focus on him. But in this video, he definitely got the short end of the stick, and he wasn't able to really pop off, unfortunately. But I was very happy with Blue Broly. That's the first time I've used Blue Broly in quite a long time, probably in like a year, probably. Oh, he's been on teams, but I can't really say I've used him more than like once in those matches. I don't remember, right? But Blue Broly was fine. I don't think there's anything to write home about with Blue Broly. He's definitely old. He's definitely bad. He's definitely not worth using, if you're wondering. But he's just missing too many things. He doesn't have anything in his kit. The only thing in his kit is Fate, which is really, really good. But he doesn't have anything else, really. He doesn't have any meta mechanics like blast armor. He has anti-armor or whatever, anti-blasts on his green card, but who cares? He doesn't do anything like other than, you know, the ramp up for the blue card and then throw the blue card, and then he has the ult, which doesn't have blast armor on it. He doesn't have nullify this or that. He doesn't have nullify endurance. Like he's too old. Okay. But I was excited for him. He looked good. He did good damage. So hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.